Hey YouTubers, my name's Trevor, the founder of Ashbrook Air Gun Club here in King Lake, Nebraska. We're doing this channel basically to help people out like ourselves that want to get started in air gunning and maybe like us have spent hours online researching different guns, watching tons of different videos, and just looking for some tips and tricks, how to get started, how to maybe shoot the gun that they have more accurately. We're going to start doing some videos on, a little bit of everything. How to adjust triggers if possible, building stuff from scratch if you don't have a lot of money to go out and buy the high price stuff that Cabela's or Shields offers, shooting sticks, camouflage, stuff like that. We're basically just trying to do a really comprehensive video collection of the things that we couldn't find when we first started looking on YouTube and also anywhere else on the web. Reviews are great through Amazon, Pyramid Air, places like that, but when it boils right down to it, if you don't have the first-hand experience of someone doing it via video, it might be kind of hard for some people to understand. Anyways, we'll give you guys just kind of a brief rundown of what we do out here. We tried starting this club earlier this year in 2014. Haven't had much luck getting it up and running yet, just mostly because a lot of the members that we've talked to don't have the money to go out and spend $200-300 on an air gun, or they just don't have the time to come over and be shooting a weekly event. We'll give you guys a quick rundown of what we actually shoot from. This is technically our backyard, but it's legal to actually shoot out here using air guns. None of the pellets that we use are going into anybody else's yards, but you might want to check with your city ordinances on whether it's legal for you guys to shoot in your neck of the woods. Some cities have regulations that you can shoot air guns as long as you're shooting within your yard. Others do not allow air guns or any kind of discharge of projectile or firearm within city limits. So just check with your city ordinances first before you guys go out and try this. We're actually lucky enough to have a 160-foot yard lengthwise. And you can see we have a couple of targets set up down there. They don't look the prettiest. We've had a lot of rain and wind lately, so some things have gotten blown around. We are actually shooting from a 9x11 tent. This is one of the Ozark Trail pop-up instant tents. I think we got it for $149 at Walmart. And it's worked out real good for us so far this summer. And hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to move up to something a little bit better, a little bit bigger, that 2 or 3 people can shoot at a time. And then hopefully we'll be able to have 2 or 3 targets at different ranges set up all the way down our backyard here. Using a Primos hunting lead sled here. We used to use the good old Caldwell shooting bags that I think you can get on Amazon for $24.95 for a set, which you get the big bag and then the butt bag for it too. I said butt bag, yes I did. But this is where your buttstock sits, like that. And then your front bag goes up front. Had really good luck with these, we really like them. But we just wanted something that was going to give us a lot more accuracy to test out pellets. Pretty much take all of our bad habits out of the equation if we want to do pellet testing or gun testing for you guys. We have a 20x60 by 60 sighting scope, along with a 3x9 by 32 smaller scope there for doing 5 and 10 yard sighting for whoever's shooting. So that comes in really handy when the kids are shooting, being that they use lower powered guns. Tonight I'm going to be shooting my Beeman RS2 with a center point 4x16 by 40, adjustable objective, illuminated red dot, and I've also went ahead and built a mini bubble level for checking the level on the gun. This is really something easy that you guys can do at home yourselves, but just helps you know, hey, I'm setting level when you're shooting downrange. We're going to be shooting our planking targets tonight. We've got some field targets that we made out of electrical box covers, and we also have a couple sets of spinners that we picked up at Walmart. If you keep your eye open, you can get them on clearance pretty cheap. So, something we put together the other day. We've got room for 2 sets of the, I think they're 5x5 Gammo targets in pellet traps. We put up a big 13x9 cookie sheet to run 2 8.5x11 paper targets that we can just print out whatever we want. And then, like I said, we have an assortment of field target and blinkers down there. So, just wanted to give you guys an introduction to what Ashbrook Airgun Club is all about, and hopefully we'll see more and more of you guys stopping in, checking out our videos. If you have any suggestions, or if there's something that you guys would really like to see us make a video about, go ahead and post it in our comments, email us. You can join us on Facebook at Ashbrook Airgun Club on Facebook. And that's about all we have for tonight. Happy shooting, guys.